results are in. The KC Cup is over. Hello, my people. Welcome back. Another KC Quickie. I just want to take a look at my ranking on camera with you guys. I have heard, what? That's the World Championships. What? No, come on. So I have some kind of eligibility for the World Champs. No. Are you serious? I wanted to get my rewards on screen. I dueled 98 times and I got 61 victories and a win percentage of 62%. And I had an 11 game streak at one point. That was pretty intense. And let's have a look at the rankings. So I got I was in 1,245. Now the best DP that I was on, DP, the best duel points that I had, I did get up to 35,000, but I got greedy and I was like, no, I want to go for top 10, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd stopped at 35. You know, because at 35 I'd have probably been in, you know, the top 50, you know, which I would have been really happy with. Yeah, I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty. That's Europe. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, alright, so at 35,000 I'd have been probably in the sort of top 800, which again I've been much happier with. Much happier with. So I was just outside the top 100 in Europe. Okay, that's fun. I want my rewards. Okay, so I get this, an icon. I get what? I get a top 10,000 logo, but I was so close to being a top 1,000. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I get 3 fucking shiny super rares, nice. 3 glossy rares, cool. A fuck ton of gold. And what's this? Oh, okay. So I have some kind of eligibility to qualify for Worlds, which that's pretty cool. Hopefully I will do much better in the next tournament. I did really bad the second day of the KC Cup. Well, the 3 days that you could play stage 2, the second day I was doing really badly. And I ended up I had to stop playing after a while. I was like, you know, I'm losing more than I'm winning. Because the thing is, the meta was constantly changing throughout the tournament. But yeah, I'm going to show you the deck that I ended with. This deck was putting in some serious work. If you've watched previous videos on my channel, you'll know that I run Paleozoic Lincolnia with QUICKIE. But I decided to drop it, and I'd thrown in a Galaxy Cyclone. I'd kept the Canadia, but I threw in a Galaxy Cyclone to counter a bunch of different decks. I kept running it at DNA Surgery, Buster Bladers, and they counter this deck so hard. We got a QUICKIE Wall. I kept that in to deal with spells, but I didn't put Sandman back in. You'll notice my big difference. I put 2 ices in, and I still ran the prototype because I think prototype's really good in the mirror match. If you end up going first and you don't open with a diamond core, but you've got an Urn Knight and an Iron Core, and then hopefully you've got a Canadia, you can go Urn Knight into prototype, and then let Urn Knight die, and then prototype's effect will bring a token in his place in defense mode. If you summon prototype in defense mode, then you've got 2 1800 defenses, and then you've got a Canadia out as well. You're really well protected, and then hopefully next turn you can draw your diamond core. So like, I do like the putting prototype in. It's quite useful in the mirror match. but this is the deck that put in the most work. I'm so glad the tournament's over, because now I will not be playing this cancer that's ruining the game. QUICKIE views are intense. Too many games in the KC Cup were won totally dependent on whether you went first or second. And that was what was so good about Duel Links, is that the TCG had literally become a dice roll game. It literally become whoever can go first, or whoever can draw the best hand, or whoever has the most orange, they win, right? The best thing about Duel Links, or was good about Duel Links, was it was a faster game, but it required, you know, thinking out each other. Now it's, you know, if you're in this Koaki Muru meta, if you don't go second, then you might lose. But if you go second, you'll likely win. And that's where the meta is at the minute. And it's not good, guys. It's not good. I'm not happy about it, unfortunately. I think Konami needs to nerf Koaki's. Yeah, you make Diamond Core semi-limited. You make Diamond Core semi-limited, and then the consistency of this deck plummets down. This is a damaging deck, but the thing is, that if you nerf this deck, then other decks will be the main meta that are really also quite cancerous. So, you know, it depends on what Konami does, but the next ban list could make or break this game for me. It has to be said. The current meta is so devastating, and if you're free to play like me, you know, you've got to grind to keep up. But yeah, look, I just wanted to show you guys that this was the deck. Got me an 11-win streak during the KC Cup. And I was still getting other streaks, just 11 was my best streak. But the problem is that because it's so, you know, because it's on the dice roll, because it's like a flip of the coin, whoever goes first is going to lose. Because of that, you can get those 11-win streaks, and then you can end up losing 11 on, you know, in a row, because it's that much of a whoever goes first is likely going to be in a more difficult position. But that's unfortunately where the meta is at the minute. It's not good, and it does need to change. But I don't know how you can nerf this deck without making other decks problematic. I think other decks will need to be nerfed if this is nerfed. Thanks very much, guys, for listening. I hope you guys did well in the KC Cup. I'm quite happy with where I came, but I could have done a lot better. So next one, I'm going to go in hard. But thanks for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe and show me that love. Take care, boys.